Hi, I'm Shannon Bingham, and we are here with Adán Ortiz, and you are with some pretty amazing things that you're doing. So tell me a little bit about your startup.
Yeah, so the name of my startup is called Receivos, and Receivos is the cost and contact management web application that simplifies the way that the traveling business professional manages their business.
I know that that's a huge need because anybody that has ever traveled in business, it's so hard to keep track of everything that you need to keep track of when you're on. So tell me a little bit about what that actual site does for you.
Yeah, so right now it's a web app.
It's an app, yep.
And it tracks receipt management. So a lot of us are very familiar with the process of gathering receipts when we travel, and either shoving it in our pockets or take a picture of it and then coming back to it later. What Receivos does is simplifies that by allowing you just to take a picture of it, and it automatically pulls all the fields, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. It submits it into a folder, it organizes it for you, it categorizes it for you, it does everything. We also are offering a business card OCR as well, so when you go on business trips, you also, make connections. It's not just, you don't just gather receipts. So it also takes the business card and puts that into a spreadsheet as well. So that then you can go, for example, to your CRM instance, your HubSpot, your Salesforce, and then import it into that. So it's very neat.
This is huge.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah. Yes. And then the mileage tracker.
This is probably my favorite part that I heard about.
Which tracks how many miles you go or how much you use your vehicle, right? Because a lot of us use our personal vehicles for business purpose, or vice versa. We use our business vehicle for personal use, and that's deductible. And a lot of us forget that.
Right.
Yeah. So we do oil changes, brake fluids. We do anything, right?
Wow.
And we don't claim it.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't claim it because we don't track it.
You don't think about it.
Yeah, so this is more about giving you more control.
And awareness.
Yes. And making it easier for your accountant, like reducing your cost at the end of the day, because they charge you to sort those receipts, right?
Yes.
So, it's a very well-rounded, all-in-one application that hopefully cuts the cost for the user. So rather than 3 apps, they can just use 1, and that's it.
So the app will track the mileage based on when you're moving in a vehicle off of your device. That's incredible.
Yeah.
So what made you come up with this idea?
So I'm a business professional, just like you are, and but putting that, I had to deal with receipts, but putting that aside, as a founder now, you find the nuances to it, right? Like you're constantly traveling, you're constantly doing a pitch competition, you're doing podcasts, you're doing interviews, you're traveling to another states, and then the first year ends and you're like, oh shoot, I didn't keep track of everything. And your accountant tells you, okay, well, you either have to sit down or we have to pay someone to be able to do this. And then you end up losing money.
100%.
You come out paying, so you don't want to go through that again. So that's how I developed this. I'm the only user of my own application. Right?
I was going to ask that.
So I don't want anyone else to go through it. It's a mess. And I mean, you spend more money than you think you will in accounting. So how do you make it easier for the normal business owner to be able to get that?
How long did it take you to develop?
Actually, that's an interesting story. We're going on 2 years now to develop. We're pre-rev now, but we're launching in mid-February already. So right now we're doing a round of beta. So we're at week 3 of 3. And we have around 20 users right now using it. And really good feedback. So it's been great.
How did you choose your users?
So when I go to interviews or go to do pitch competitions, towards the end we say, hey, if you want to try the beta when it comes out, register. And we had an amazing around 85 people register. We have 25.
I mean, I would have.
Yeah. So it's been great. Everyone's been supportive. They've been from Iowa, Nebraska, Wisconsin, some from California.
Oh wow.
And it's really people like it. So I'm happy that they like it because it means that when we go transactable, it's going to be a hit and run. So we're just going to start running from there.
I think it's going to be huge.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally will sign up for this. So now, are you from here originally, or how did you come to Omaha?
Yeah. So originally, I lived most of my life in Wisconsin. I'm from Sinaloa, Mexico, but I moved over to Bellevue area at first when I was doing my MBA at Bellevue University. I had one more good travel in me in my young years, but then, you find people and then you end up staying. So I ended up staying here and then moved to Council Bluffs. So right now I live in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
That's exciting. Awesome. So what is your future plans now that you're going to have this app launch here in February? What's your hopes? What's your goals here for the next couple of years?
Yeah. So it's very, very aggressive, right? So I am really, I'm trying to be an early adapter in automation, pair it up with OCR, and so that we can simplify the way that it's being done. So I'm trying to tackle giants right now. The goal is to eventually branch off into other OCR technologies, for example, in education, so that we can help, for example, students to better summarize, how they're learning.
Yeah.
The same way that Receivos is using the OCR technology to extract data. So yeah.
So that's next.
That's next. So, but yeah, no, I'm hoping to hit the ground running, and really focus on sales. This is my next step, which as you know, as a founder, everyone's always selling, but you feel like an octopus, especially around this time, because you have to do website redesigns.
Yeah.
You have to do.
You need 8 of you.
Yeah, 8 of me. Yeah. It's just. So sales is my focus, getting an intern hopefully in the summer, so that's going to be nice to help alleviate social media.
Yes. So what's been the biggest challenge you've faced over this last couple of years?
Funding.
Yeah. How did you go about funding?
Yeah, so funding, I didn't have the success story that everyone likes. I've had a lot of losses.
Sure.
To the point where it became kind of a pivotal point where I sat down and said, am I doing this or am I not? Because I had to use my own capital to upfront this, right? I was just competing in an industry with a lot of storefronts.
Yep.
And technology is still developing, and it's not something that catches the eye right away, right? So you're competing against storefronts, and most times storefronts will win, and that's just the way it is. So the best thing that I could do was keep going to pitch competitions, keep going to interviews. If I lose, I lose. But what I got was exposure, and I got support, and that's how I went about that, and made it. So
that's great.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes those stories of grit are actually the better stories anyway. It's just not, I got $100,000 from the bank and went around, and I didn't either. So I understand the challenge that you have to come up with to get, something that's your dream off the ground, and it's so important to follow your heart in that. So I'm really impressed with what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, who are you celebrating with these days? Like, are you out and about with friends? Like, what are you doing to free time?
I don't have much free time. That's the bad thing, right? So like I'm still in the grind of 2 a.m. after work full time, and then you go to your startup. But I'm slowly trying to develop a team so that I can offboard and have more free time. But yeah, right now not much celebrating happened.
That's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
You'll have
soon.
to invite us.
Yeah,
all of us. We would love to be able to celebrate you with that. So.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to add today to make sure the viewers know how to reach you, how to find you, and how to connect with the app when it comes?
Yeah, so if people are interested on the Receivos mobile web application, it'll be transactable in February. We're currently in our beta stage, so it's coming soon. So if you have a need for it, please go to www.receivos.com.
www.what?
Receivos.
Receivos.com. And can you spell that, please?
That's RECEIVOS.
Excellent. Well, Adán Ortiz, thank you so much, and good luck with your new app. I'm so excited to hear all about it when it comes out and use it myself.
Yeah.
So be sure to follow him where you can find him, and thank you for being on the podcast with us today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.